I was reflecting on how Martin Luther King Jr. was such an iconic leader in the movement. And in this particular moment, I was reflecting on who was his successor. Maybe it's not just one leader, maybe it's a collective.
It is so much we have to fight for that we do not see how stronger we can become if we connect with the other and add other people's knowledge and experiences and strategies.
We're never going to get to the place of that sense of sacredness and equity and justice if we don't do the healing work.
Healing is about an intent to learn, and where you end up through that process, I think, is, some point of connection. SCORE was a vision of a new narrative uplifting the collective and the power and the strength that we have when we work together.
SCORE was launched to address issues of racial equity, racial justice, and the need to connect our work in powerful ways.
SCORE just offers a more robust platform to do this work.
For me, just being with some of the women and talking about who they had looked to, I found that very helpful.
SCORE is building solidarity and using the human connection to rise above the difficulties that we all face and transform it into something productive.
When we first met, we thought about these issues for equity. Why don't we try and understand before harm occurs, what can we do to help people align their behavior with their values?
How do you tell stories to reach people? How do you make sure that people are invited into the stories? We were probably the early adapters of the importance to both, one, invite people in, to also engage people at unconscious level.
We were all on a SCORE call together to think about really demonstrating our shared unity as people from many different walks of life, many different races, but who actually all share a set of common values. 250th anniversary is a perfect hook.
Together, we're proposing a declaration of interdependence to shape the next 250 years. Suddenly, turn this into a multi-year campaign.
Jerry Teo, who's a member of the Solidarity Council, along with Monica Haslett, facilitated multiple healing circles. We came up with the descendants' vision of a foundation that would help, in a sense, pay it forward. Educational aspirations of descendants, doing the work of truth and racial healing. We already have 22 million, and is growing toward investing in the future, not just of descendants, but of racial healing in the United States.
I want to acknowledge that partnership to really do amazing reshifting of work so that we can heal.
I'm inspired, and I see tremendous connections between what we are trying to do together to build a more just and humane society for all.
The people here, this sacred place is a healing place.
It is amazing for how little does it take for solidarity to flourish.
Let seeds of justice be planted in us these days. Let seeds of truth and hope be planted in us. We are called to bring solidarity to this world.
The image of solidarity is needed now more than ever. SCORE brings to us the power of collective action. And it's time to show these actions and begin to build on these actions with people all over the nation and the world.